So what's going on, guys? The truck guy here. Today I wanted to get back to you with another unboxing and review, and today I wanted to review the STANLEY Retractable utility knife. If you're into tools, knives, and tackling jobs around the house and yard, please check out my channel and hit that subscribe button, guys. Alright guys, so the STANLEY Retractable utility knife. Let's break into it, guys. I picked this up at Home Depot for $9.97. I had to get it online because I couldn't find any of these kind of stubbier retractable utility knives in stores. But let's get it out of the packaging. So it does come with one blade. So STANLEY, unfortunately, they're not being too generous with us, guys. They're only giving us one, but it doesn't come in the knife. It comes separately packaged. So let's go ahead and set the packaging aside, and we'll also get our one utility blade out, and we'll set this packaging aside. So some of the features on this knife, guys, are the recessed slider. It's over here on the side, so I know that's built as a feature to kind of keep your hand off of the slider when you're working. I don't really buy it that it's that much more out of the way. If you look at something like the STANLEY Classic 99, I've never found that slider to be in the way or accidentally being engaged. But if you have issues with that, this might be a knife for you. Some of the other features, it's got a belt clip, not overly tight. On this belt clip, I know some of the Milwaukees are extremely tight, so a little bit different feel from this particular STANLEY blade. It's got the lanyard loop here on the side, and then it's got the rubber grip, so you know, it's not overly grippy, guys, but it's going to provide a little bit better grip than, you know, maybe some of the metal knives. I'm not a huge fan of the rubber because I think it usually kind of breaks down a little bit over time. But definitely not a bad feature, guys, especially if you're working around a little bit of moisture. You know, this particular knife might be the one for you. Overall, guys, it feels really nice in the hand. You know, with some of the other STANLEY knives and some of the other utility knives, they're a little bit longer overall. So if you like kind of that stubbier feel of this knife, you know, I think it's kind of billed as a compact knife, but it's really not that small. It's just a little bit on the stubbier side, so it might fit a little bit better in your pocket. Again, if you like the sliders and you like it, you know, in your pocket, this might be a good compact knife for you. So guys, one of the most interesting features of this knife is the quick change mechanism on it. I haven't seen anything like it. So I'm going to show you how to change, well, how to put in the blade and how to change it. You actually pull down this little unlock tab and you slide the slider over that unlock tab. So you've got that unlock tab engaged, and then you slide the blade in until you hear it click. And then the slider will actually retract and the lock feature will push up on the knife, and now you're locked in place. There's a little wobble with this, like most quick change blades, but definitely not bad there, guys. And then you've got your utility knife that can slide forwards and back. Looks like there's 1, 2 positions on the way up to having the knife fully extended, and it does lock in place for all of those positions. Overall, the slider, it's not my favorite slider, but it's solid, guys. It's a solid STANLEY knife, and that's what I've come to expect from STANLEY, is just a solid all-around knife. They put together a good product. You know, I think the upgraded STANLEY Classic 99 with the quick change and the blade storage is really the best Stanley knife I've tried. But overall, this isn't a bad blade. I don't think I'd pick it up as my first choice, but I thought it was interesting. I wanted to review it for you guys. I think who this is going to appeal for, as I already said, guys, is someone that likes the non-folding slider knife but wants to keep it in their pocket. A lot of those traditional sliders are a lot longer, so kind of a compact slider here. It's a cool knife, guys. You know, I think Stanley did good with this knife. I wouldn't normally pick it up, but definitely a solid knife by Stanley. So that's it, guys. Please hit me up with a like or subscribe if you can, and as always, we'll talk to you on the next video.